On this episode of Trevor's Travels, come with me as I explore the exotic island of Busuanga. This secluded area is situated in the Palawan province, which has many of the 7,000 islands that surround the Philippines. This place is really on the road less travelled and has some of the most pristine diving, natural beauty and unspoiled beaches in the world. We're going to do a bit of diving, some great island hopping, go off on some fantastic walkabouts, so please sit back and enjoy the colours of Coron.
Trev's Travels is brought to you by Bank of Guam, Sorensen Media Group, Gimuka, and Guam Visitors Bureau.
G'day mate, Trevor Malcolm here again, and you know I've got the greatest job in the world. We're on Busuanga Island and we're overlooking the town of Coron, and we've got so much to show you. Not only are we going to do some diving, some hiking, a bit of adventure tours, but we have found a jewel here on this island that I'm sure will touch your heart as it did mine. So stick around because that's for later. But right now, get a view from up here at Mount Tapias. You got to trudge up 900 steps to get all the way up here. It took us about 30 minutes with several pit stops, shirts drenched with sweat. I thought I was going to have a cardiac arrest. Sure was worth it though. From here, you get a sweeping view of the entire Coron Bay and all of its surrounding islands. Here's how we got here. From Manila Domestic Airport, you board a small twin-prop plane, which is not the most modern aircraft in the world, but it does have a lot of character. The stewardess was a tall, attractive Filipina beauty, and as she started explaining the safety procedures, I was thinking to myself, this is going to be a great flight. After she finishes her briefing, lo and behold, she wishes us a safe journey, gets off, closes the hatch and disappears. After a little over an hour flying over open ocean, you begin to see an array of small tropical islands emerge on the horizon. A full 1/4 of the 7,000 plus islands in the Philippines are here in the Palawan province, and this region is considered the country's last frontier. Take a look at that beauty down there. We've got to find a way to get to that secluded hideaway. We should be laying out on that beach, basking in the sun and throwing back a few beers. Hey, maybe we should think about hiring a boat. Or better yet, has anyone got a parachute? As you come into Busuanga Island, you start to realise how isolated this place really is. So far, we've seen no sign of civilization, no towns, no roads. As we look down, all we see is green. Coming in for the landing, you do see a bit of concrete as the runway, one small airport building, and a few curious animals as our welcoming party. As we complete our landing, the concrete runs out, we roll off onto the dirt towards the terminal. This airport is really a quaint, rustic little place. Take a look at the local duty-free shop. Hang on a minute. What's this next to the old building? Looks like they're hard at work constructing a brand new modern international style airport terminal all the way out here. I was here about a year ago and there was nothing but just green grass and goats running around. Now take a look at this place. They're building a new airport and this place is expanding. We've just arrived here, and what a magnificent place. We just got on the jeepney now, and we're heading to Coron town. The local boys had to give it a shove to get us going, and soon we were on our way. It sure was exhilarating riding on the back of the jeepney. Hey! Hey, it's just like surfing back home. From the airport to the village of Coron, it takes a good 45 minutes on rugged dirt roads, through green pastures, rolling hills, farmlands with herds of sheep and cow. Out here in the middle of nowhere, if there's one word that describes this island, it's green. Hang on a minute. What's that up ahead? Stop the jeepney. Get a look at this. You gotta love this. A cow sitting in the middle of the road. We like our cows a bit fatter in Australia. After we shooed the cows off the road, we were off again and soon arrived at our hotel.